Morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you all, and thank you very much for coming for this meet on our request. I am very happy to share with you that NMDC is now entering into 60th year of its glorious existence. On 15th of November 1958, NMDC was established, and this year going to be the 60th year of our successful journey for the last 60 years. This year, the employees and the ministry, strategists, etc. will rededicate themselves to achieve more in the years to come. And in our journey, as you are aware, NMDC has become a profit-making Navaratna company where we have been producing substantial iron ore for the country and a little bit of export also. And we have become the largest miner of iron ore in the country. Fortunately for us, the most efficient technology has been emerging in the past years, and we are able to mine some of the finest iron ore material in India, and you can even say that this mine quality or iron ore quality has been one of the best in the world also. In our successful journey, we had many milestones of achievements, and we have already have some of our subsidiary companies and joint venture companies in abroad also, especially in Australia, Mozambique, Tanzania and other places also, and we have been exploring the possibility of various mines, various ores in those areas also. Recently also our performance has been great. We have had substantial improvement in our profit as well as production and sale compared to the previous financial year, and we are continuing our journey even this year in spite of all the odds that we are facing due to severe climatic problems and other issues of logistics and infrastructure. We are very happy to tell you that on 8th of this month at 9:55, we are having a function where Honorable Vice President of India will kick off our Diamond Jubilee year celebration, which will in fact go on for a year of various events. This, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, the Vice President, will be the chief guest, and the function will be presided over by our Honorable Union Minister for Steel, Shri Chaudhary Virendra Singh, and our distinguished guest will be Dr. Raman Singh, Honorable Minister of Chhattisgarh, in which state we have almost 69 to 70% of our whole operation. And guest of honors will be Y.S. Chaudhary, Honorable Minister for Steel, over State for Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, and Mr. Vishnudev Sai, Honorable Minister for Steel, Minister of State for Steel, Government of India. Some more ministers, mining ministers are likely to attend. We have invited most of the ministers and senior government officials and other important industry associations and people from all the states where we have got presence, like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Jharkhand and other states also, where we have some activities going on, and some more ministers are likely to attend. We expect the ministers of mine from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh may attend. We are yet to get their official confirmation. So this function will be here in Hyderabad, and this will be in Vedika, Shilpakala Vedika of Hyderabad, and it is a function which starts at 9:55 and will end at around 11:45, followed by a cultural program. I am very happy to announce you that a renowned film singer and film music director, Preetham, and his team are likely to have a musical program just after the function is over. So that will be from maybe around 12 o'clock to 1:30 or so. So this function, we are very eagerly waiting for this year. And as you are aware, in anybody's life, 60th year is a very important, 60th birthday is supposed to be an important year in human life also, as per our Indian culture. And in a company's journey, 60th year is a small milestone. This company, I'm sure, will go ahead. It has got miles to go, got great potential, and NMDC has been managed very well. I am personally very happy to be the CMD of this renowned company, 60th year of existence, Diamond Jubilee year celebration. I'm happy that you have come. I request you to kindly carry the message of NMDC Diamond Jubilee year, the partnership between the steel industry and in larger public interest. NMDC's success, an important factor in the success of the steel industry and also in the national economy. Thank you very much. We have a diamond mine in Panna, that is in Madhya Pradesh, where we are mining. And the government of Madhya Pradesh has already gone for some more auctioning of mine in nearby area of Madhya Pradesh. We have also got interest in that. Mining is going on in a smaller scale. The issue of environment clearance and other things are there. So that is why we are not able to expand it further. But whatever we have, we are mining it right now. And expansion is we are approaching the appropriate authorities for clearances if possible. Exploration is being done in other parts of Madhya Pradesh also. We have got long-term, short-term and medium-term plans also prepared at various levels on various issues. Now we have achieved about the production is record production of 34 million tons and sale 36 million tons in financial year 16-17 with a growth of approximately 10%, approximately 19% in production and 24% in sale. This is the highest growth ever achieved by NMDC in its history. So last year, last financial year has been very successful year. Capex also we have achieved, invested about 3196 crore, 3,196 crore investment during this year. And also we have got certain statutory clearances of one deposit number 13 in Chhattisgarh, which we will develop very soon. And our turnover of 8,830 crore was higher by 37% year on year. Profit before tax was rupees 4,293 crore, which was higher than by 5% of year on year. So likewise, our performance till now, when compared to the financial year 16, is also good, and then we are marching towards our target. And then the plan, NMDC has formulated a comprehensive growth plan of increase iron ore production by 67 million ton by the financial year 22, and we have made year-to-year planning also for that. And our overseas venture, I have told you, we have got plans for further development of that also. The plans which we have made need to be revised based on the availability of mines. We are exploring, unless you get mining lease, we cannot have really a plan. Even if you plan, getting the mining lease done is also a part of that plan, and we are successfully doing it in some states. Now also we are trying to do some presence in other states like Odisha and Karnataka, and in that process we are likely to achieve our targets which we have planned for near and future also. And in Capex also, we have got this, as you are aware, that we have a steel plant where we are spending, and also we are investing in various joint venture activities with state governments. One of the project is coming up in Jharkhand also, where we are participating with the Mining Corporation of Jharkhand, where we are likely to explore more mines, and our Capex is also likely to. The steel plant, the Nagarnar steel plant is not yet completed. It has to be commissioned very soon. So my focus is mostly on commissioning it, and side by side the Government of India has made an announcement of integrated steel plant will be disinvested, strategic disinvestment will be done. We have already appointed some advisors, especially on legal issues, transaction issues and other issues. They are submitting their report, and then interministerial group will be examining the whole strategic disinvestment plan. And then final decision will be taken by the Government of India, and once the Government of India takes some decisions on that, and then NMDC will definitely consider that. The nature and the gods support us. Without much natural issues, we may be able to achieve whatever is promised or planned. So that is what it is. We had some unforeseen circumstances in some areas about transportation, the rail transport and other things. And we expect that even with that constraints, we will be able to achieve our targets as we have planned.
Some more months.
The railway authorities and other people have said that they will be end up by mid of December. But I am expecting that even 10-15 days allowance is given. By next year, we will be able to have that problem will be over. I don't expect such a situation because we have been making profit and we expect to make profit also. Buyback and dividends are part of corporate entity owned by government is promoting it, then government might have to take some decisions and we will have to comply with that. But if we have a good capex plan, and if we can convince the Government of India, they may not insist on more buyback and more dividend. Dividend will have to be anyway given to the shareholders, which we will be happily giving also. But I don't immediately foresee any reason for us to borrow from the market. And in the modern economic activities and business situations, borrowing is not a bad idea also. If required, we will consider. But at present, we don't require. We may have 5,600 crore or something we have, but we need to invest in our steel plant and also in opening up other activities in the state number 13, that is with the Chhattisgarh Mineral Corporation. We have a joint venture. So our activities are increasing. We have plans for the capex this year also. 3,500 crore of capex is being planned in this year also. We are not going to acquire acquisition of any companies now, but we might be requesting for a mining lease in various state governments. That we are already looking for that. That's the Chhattisgarh government has also, actually they have all the statutory clearances have been issued. The mining lease has been granted. That is a big achievement as far as this financial year is concerned. And then other states also, we are in Odisha also, we are trying to enter into activities. And some of the companies and the government has come up with help, taking our help in developing 1 or 2 mines also. That also we are considering that. We have had recently the review of and board meetings of the Legacy Iron Ore Limited of Australia, in which we have about 168 crore of investment, and about 78.5% of our stakes are in Legacy. NMDC. Basically, it is an NMDC company, though the name Legacy continuing as a Legacy only. So we are now explored various activities there, and then found some scope for further expanding into immediate other mine, gold and other mines also, which we might be investing in that. And investments in iron ore or coal or even in gold depends on the market forces in the globally. And depending on the global situations, we might use any of these mines as and when it is required. But at present, we might go for exploring the gold mines in Australia. As far as Mozambique is concerned, this SAIL is the major shareholder. SAIL and RINL are there. They are looking for coking coal. We are supporting their cause, and recently they have appointed an MDO through a competitive tender. And now that mine will be opening up very soon. ICVL, I feel that is likely to start its production very soon from this year onwards. And likewise in Tanzania also we are looking for gold mining likely to come, and these things are picking up well. No, ICVL is only mining now. Plan for our plan is not likely to happen in near future, because Mozambique has already got enough power. Somebody is there to purchase our power, then only there is a point in making a steel plant. So we have not going ahead with any of those plants now. See, once one point of time, power plant all over the world has been very profitable and good, even in India also. But now that power plant, the power is not being sold, but power plants are being sold. So in such a situation, it is not likely to be a wise investment option. We are not making power plant ourselves, but selling our thermal coal to an existing power plant there. So I cannot foresee or for anything about this quarter, the coming quarter. Last quarter I have told you, I was making profit in everything, and compared to the last quarter of previous year. And we expect that this quarter also we will doing well. We will not be lagging behind. That is what our expectations are. That's what I said. I have got another 2-3 months. So maybe.